And then the next one was Lust and Greed showing up at the same time. So Lust was spamming a metric fuck ton of charm all over the place. But literally coincidentally, the personality of Shade that happened to be in charge at the moment was Sylvester, who was the former cult leader whose main strategy in fighting is spamming as much charm as possible over everyone and making them do the fighting for him. So it was the party slowly getting charmed by, Lust, except for Sylvester, who never got a single stack of charms slapped on him.
Good times.
And then Shade stealing or counter-stealing people for the enemy side's ads. It was an absolute fucking slog.
Oh, he can't hear me right
Good
now.
times. Except not.
He got very so the lead up to the fight was people not registering that they were currently talking with Lust. So Lust was just charming people. While, Sylvester was just in the background, literally constantly complaining to himself, damn it, Shade had to warn these people about me. It would have been so easy. It would have been so easy to get them. I could have gotten them so good. But that asshole outed me before I could do anything. And then, basically complaining in the background, people kind of ignoring his griping and not realizing that they were talking with Lust.
Good times.
Yeah, also, there was a soul-stealing chest on the, in the background that, mine and Kenku's characters were dealing with. Because we were in the middle of dealing with that. So imagine that, except it was also literally a soul-stealing chest that, was AoE soul-stealing everyone. Including one of the party members. I had to burn a resurrect spell in order... Whatever, not the resurrect one, whichever one, heals conditions. Not conditions, the injury. Fuck is it called? Regenerate, that was it. I had to burn a regenerate in order to save a party member from getting their soul snatched. And then we were like, okay, well, let's try covering up the chest because it wasn't affecting people inside a building. So let's see if, we cover it up if it breaks the link. It didn't, but, we were in the middle of trying that. And then Lust just walks out of a fucking church and then, distracts half of the party. And then Sylvester's just like, oh, it would have been so easy. And then, complained to himself as he went over to keep doing the actual fucking thing. We actually tried doing that, Toshi. You had to win an opposed athletics check against someone that has -1 difficulty and twice your amount of dice, though. It was full of coins that had people's souls stored inside of them. Eventually, one of the random zombie mobs that Sylvester charmed managed to wrench open the chest randomly. Just extremely luckily rolled 17 successes for no reason. And then Sylvester looked over and just fucking stabbed Greed. Well, basically, he gave Greed an ultimatum. With his sword, he tried stabbing him. With his free hand, he tried ripping away the coins that Greed was holding. Greed chose to be stabbed over have any of the coins ripped away.
Oh.
Sylvester knows how to attack people's weak points, come on. He was also lightly complaining because, greed is one of his personal primary sins and he knows it, and then here was greed making him look bad.
Yeah.
And then after he got stabbed, he just noped the fuck out. After scattering a bunch of souls like Sonic getting hit. Meanwhile, on the other side, I'm pretty sure that half of the party currently is at Charm 3. To be fair, Garrett, we're halfway done with it. We still need to actually defeat Lust. After that, we have Pride, who's going to be a solo fight, and is probably going to be a fucking menace. We have Envy, which, that's going to be a mess. And Gluttony. I mean, I'm pretty sure we do have to defeat Lust. To be fair, Toshi, if Pride tries to 1v1 him, Shade will just try and rage bait as hard as possible.
Oh, rage baiting.
Sylvester spent the entire fight trying to rage bait the Sins into focusing on him.
Of course.
Then again, I'm pretty sure he's getting along with Lust pretty well, which is very funny because neither of them have any charm stacks on each other specifically, but they have charm stacks on, like, everyone else.
That's funny.
At one point, Sylvester literally went, "So, you want to stand here and just do this for the next hour?" And Lust's response was, "Well, I don't see why not."
Beautiful.
Sylvester's willing to stand there, charm, counter, charm, heal. Although he doesn't have a good way to make the, make the others not, like, slowly be dying due to the damage that they're taking. So, I don't think the other people would last the hour. It would just be Sylvester and Lust left. Sylvester is mildly considering putting Sebastian in charge and just having Sebastian fucking gat Lust down. That or Sean, but if Sean successfully manages to kill Lust, he'd then kill the entire rest of the party. Potentially. One thing that Sean does to himself is self-berserk as a part of his combat strategy. So if he doesn't have enough resources to second wind out of the berserk, he's going to be spending his turns ripping and tearing into anything around him.
Ah.
And he currently does not have the resources to second wind. Yeah, Jits, the fight is very exhausting in all, reasonability. Because the thing is just that, like, it is an onslaught of demons. Also, Shade's gonna be so fucking mad. Sylvester got his sword broken.
Oh, no.
Sylvester did not care about the sword. So after he stabbed, after, he used it to stab at Greed, the lid of the thing snapped shut, and he did not try very hard at all to get the sword out.
Oh. Dang.
Like, I had to roll an initiative check, and I made him roll it, like, plus difficulty, because he just didn't care. Besides, part of his argument will just be, well, it isn't like we don't have no weapons now. Just have Sebastian shoot him. Yeah, Sylvester's like, oh darn, the sword. Well, this is broken. Oh no, anyway. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Shade is just like, my fucking sword, I need that. That is half of my offensive power. What the fuck, dude?
Dang.
All right. I am so sorry for that, everybody. Both being late to even get started and taking that break.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello. Friend, give me an evasion check.
Okay. Give me one moment. Let me open Fancy Grounds.
And Osmond, roll to breathe.
Okay. I will once I get on the table.
Pretty sure if you put on your Osmond buoy icon, you can get -1 difficulty due to breathing.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Okay. There we go.
Thales, your god is in front of you. Roll to keep your composure.
Okay.
Nova, just stand there because you're going to succeed whatever I throw at you.
Okay. Body forceful athletics. 1, 2,
Yeah, that'll work.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9.
Jeez, who just keeps going? Apparently Thales is very composed.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Well, there goes Ren's only good roll for the night.
I know, right?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Blue_bat15 just resubscribed for 19 months. Noi.
Blue Bat, thank you very much for that resub and your 19 months of support. Congrats, you're doing the recap, Ren.
What?
The dice decided.
Hey, we just talked about what happened, like, just a little bit ago.
I know, but still, I rolled wow.
You thought the roll, the evasion roll was not to avoid the freaking recap.
An invasion!
You dodged right into it. You dodged right into it.
Oh my god! Come on! Ah,
I roll a die at the beginning of each session to see who's doing recap. And hello, Guru.
yes, but it's called evasion. You know, I evaded it.
Yeah, the evasion is for something else.
I just. Ugh.
Absolutely destroyed.
You're not getting swept up by the pixies.
No pixies for you.
Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, hey, there it is. The mythical perfectly average Nova roll. The perfectly average result on 18 dice is 8. It happened on a roll that meant literally nothing.
A roll I didn't even ask for.
Nope. There's your average Nova roll of the night.
Good. It's all gonna be either way uphill or way downhill from here. Depending on whatever's funniest.
Also, it sucks that Cobalt is in here. He's not going to get sidetracked. You guys are going to be passing by one of the gyms.
Are you kidding?
No, I was planning that tonight.
No, I'm saying like we will go there regardless, potentially, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm technically a legal Pokemon for official Pokemon business.
What are the
Why
what,
would you be illegal?
Magic.
Oh, because Pokefusion.
Wait, what?
Because you're a hybrid.
I don't know. if
Magic
hybrid-
is allowed, hybrids are allowed.
Oh,
Narashi would like to, but she is still too tired.
Thales is going to try
Herbie-
and help with that.
We'll be fast tracking through a few days here tonight. Because it is still a few days travel to the to Inloke, especially with how much damage
The ship took.
the ship's taken. Its speed is drastically reduced. So, yeah, you'll have time to recover before the gym actually is. You're passing by the gym.
Hooray. Because I still have one. Let me see.
Put the guitar down.
18 more days of recovery.
Ren, are you streaming?
No.
Okay.
18 more days. Unless Nova helps, then
No, Nova
No,
can't
that's for
help
the
with
max
this.
HP. That's for the max HP thing.
Yeah.
is there?
So why aren't you streaming, Ren? Are you ashamed to be in this group?
No, I'm not. I mean, I am kind of wide awake because of my freaking nap.
Oh, so
And-
you are kind of
Oh,
ashamed.
Ren, you are
Understood.
such... Yeah, I was going to say.
Wait,
Ren, this is...
He
This is
asked if
why
you were
you're a
ashamed, and your
himbo.
response with, "Wait, I kind of actually am awake."
No,
to
Yeah.
no, no.
This is why I say you're a himbo.
Why do I not think before I speak?
Because you're a himbo.
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 Mhm. It is both unfortunate and endearing.
I mean, it's unfortunate for him.
Well, for those of you that didn't hear, I did finally get him to accept it.
Yes.
Because I asked him one simple question. Could he honestly tell me that he could not see Krunk doing what he does? What was your response to that, Ren?
No, I can't.
That wasn't your response. Your response was, and I quote, ... fuck.
Oh, that, yeah. That response, that's what you meant. Yeah, because it just connected the dots. And I'm like, oh crap. Fuck.
Surprise! It's like we were right this whole time.
Almost set up to stream.
Oh, you don't have to stream. I was just teasing.
Ah!
Anyways, let's get started. Hello, all of you cute beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Wild Tradition Scar, Chapter 3, Episode 10, Scraping Along. This is one of our Pokemon Tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord, as well as over on itch.io. So, go take a look at it, give us feedback, let us know what you think, please. But for now, we're gonna go and get started with introductions. First off, we have Ido, the Fluffy! He is here doing art. You'll see him after the beginning art scroll. And, of course, I am the storyteller for the campaign. I am the one organizing all of this, and, well, somewhat organizing anyways, and, doing this stuff and all of that, and, off to the snack.
Hello, I am Viv. I will be playing Narashi, the poison nature types of Viper. Slightly less tired than I was last time. Getting naps is great, especially when they aren't Interrupted by the Fae. We do not like the Fae in this house.
Aw.
We will make an exception for Osmond. He was not born Fae. Get wrecked, Paint. Moving on to the Eevee.
Hello, I'm Talios, and I'll be playing Nova, the basic type Eevee / Nature Earth type Leafeon / Mythic Poison type Sylveon / perhaps more in the future. You know, he has a couple different options, none of which he actually chooses.
Yeah.
At all. He might become a vassal, maybe. Maybe. On to Osmond.
The fairy
I'm Var-
princess.
I'm Vari, and I'm playing Osmond, the basic mythic type Minchino. Just member of the Summer Court at this point. Just yeah. Might be getting a vassal soon. That's cool. Maybe, hopefully. On to you, Ren.
Hello, I'm Ren, playing Rain the Breezel, a water basic type. And I took a very good nap, so I'm wide awake today. Yay!
Hooray.
And he is ashamed to be in this group.
Oh,
No! No, that's not
How
true!
could you?
That's not true! That's not true! It's just my words! My mind! My words! Ah! Onto you, Thales!
You pronounced my name correctly. Hi, I'm Drunk Dragon Ern. I'm going to be playing Thales, the Noikins, which is a hybrid Pokemon because I'm too lazy to list it out today. Devout of Garatina and Wind Mythic type, and also very tired and desperately trying to lock him and his girlfriend in a room for a while so that way they both can enjoy silence without something happening. Trying being the operative word.
Yeah.
You know, I've just realized that multiple of my plans for tonight unintentionally involved Cobalt.
Oh no.
It's okay, I can pivot, but
I was about to say, you have multiple himbo replacements at least.
Yeah.
Just insert
it'll
himbo
be
here,
fine.
it's fine.
Yeah. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
yeah. But anyways, Ren, do the recap.
So, if I got this correctly, when we started the episode, Rain was asleep, but all of a sudden he started to float.
That was far into the episode last
It was?
time.
Yeah.
That was near the end.
Where do we start then?
Well, not the end, but it was a little bit into the thing because
Oh, so that happened first. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when the taxi came in.
Okay, Brad, it
Yes?
started with you getting forward by a tuna.
yeah, because we hadn't made it to the ship yet.
I thought we did. I really thought we did. My episode's all messed up.
Oh, but yeah, no,
Okay, anybody want to take
Okay,
over from
okay,
this
here.
pain?
we went into the what was the mon that's the demigod
Zarude.
yeah, we went into the Zarude hole as our first thing to get back to the ship very immediately. And yeah,
It was like one of those horizontal escalators.
Yeah,
Whatever
made
they're
it back to
called.
the ship. Uh, and was immediately accosted by
The
Spider
taxi?
Friend.
Oh, Spider Friend.
No.
Okay. Oh, and then they gave out all the outfits.
Yeah, or the 2 outfits or something, I think.
No, I think everybody got one.
No, Osmond has a scarf, but that's it.
Well, I know Rain got an outfit.
Yeah, but it was just
Rain and
Thales
Thales.
and Thales.
Oh, and Thales. Okay.
Yeah. Though Osmond was planning on at some point talking with the seamstress about some things. But
Eventually.
but yeah, that's later on down the line. But yeah, so we had fun interactions with the seamstress. I don't know if the seamstress actually was actively aware of Osmond being Fae
Fae?
now. Aside from potentially the fact that Osmond is a little sparkly, but hey, maybe he just lost a fight with some glitter or something. I don't know.
If you open the bottle of glitter, you have already lost the fight.
No, truer words have not been
Yep.
said.
Yep. This is why I never touch glitter, no matter what.
So I know what I'm buying this weekend.
No,
No!
no, 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 no.
Oh my god. Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not going to do it in the
Anyways.
house. I'll just do it in his car.
No,
that's
pineapple,
terrible.
pineapple.
Holy crap.
Oh, and there's the another part that came up very shortly after that Ido's drawing.
Oh my god.
All right, you lost a fight to a
Oh, no.
shower.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I miss having an artist on stream.
Oh wait, I don't recall. Was that before or after we went to bed?
No, that was before because
Before.
I took
Oh, yeah, because you were-
a shower.
Yeah.
It got tumbled, and then when I
Yep.
got out, then that's when the seamstress talked to me, I believe.
Or at least
So it's
delivered
definitely
your.
before. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I do believe Osmond went to go make some food and then because he was so exhausted, so instead, um Nova vibe cooked and did terrible things.
Terrible Jello salad-esque crimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
it
With
tastes
tuna.
delicious. It tastes
Yeah.
delicious somehow.
Well, we just
Well,
went back to the
the-
50s.
Yeah, I'm about to say the
Yeah.
somehow was, because he got like 18 successes on it.
Yeah. Accidentally to Dylan Hodless video.
Absolutely. No, Nova would probably be someone who would call eggs eggies when using them.
Oh
And
my
food
gosh.
powder. Eggy.
Eggy.
And a pinch of
Yeah.
food powder.
Anyways, yeah, so that was an experience that further cemented Osmond's opinion of Nova as the protagonist that he is.
Yep, because cooking somehow does that.
Yeah, it's like you're speaking Osmond's language when you do that. Anyways,
I'm just questioning how, but yeah.
Holy shit, Ren is actually questioning something, guys.
His brain works?
Oh no. But anyways,
He's questioning something that he was not just told the answer to moments before.
anyways, yeah, so we had that had some brief discussion with Gerald about where we were going. I do believe we decided upon traveling to um
Inloc.
reacquire. Wait, is Inlook where our other evacuee friends had
That
ended
is
up?
where they. So you
Yes.
guys have like
Supposedly.
5 side quests in the city as well as the main quest.
Okay.
You got
We're-
Spike's a trainer there. You've got the other refugees, Cupcake and Maggot there. Uh, you've been told this is where you go to get more information about the big bad, you know.
And I believe Rain's quote unquote master is also there.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the cell phone company owner or something.
Yep. Yep.
Geico.
Yep.
Keiko.
Anyways, yeah, so we agreed upon going to Inlook, and Gerald fired up the engines while the rest of us got ready for bed.
Because we all definitely need sleep.
What is sleep?
And now
Yeah. Now
This is
you
where-
can continue with the
now that this is where Rain suddenly got lifted up
Nope.
by the pixie.
Still not yet.
God damn
yeah,
it!
that's because you weren't the first to wake up. It was what?
Well, no, he woke up, but then he tried to get back to sleep.
Right.
Oh, I tried to go back to sleep because I believe
I don't know
Man-
why
no, not-
actually. Like honestly.
not Mentor. The other one showed
Taxi.
up.
Yeah,
Taxi.
taxi. Yeah,
Taxi showed up to Osmond's bed, I believe.
Well, it was more like they were just around and then they got noticed.
Right by Osmond.
Yeah, because they were invisible.
And Taxi explains what he does to Osmond and like a little bit of
Got threatened.
shenanigans.
He got threatened.
Threatened, yes.
I didn't mean to. It's just
Well, he
like
got threatened when he tried to go to Narashi and Thales' room, I believe.
that too, but that was a separate thing. Osmond also accidentally threatened.
Don't teach my
So-
hamster to suck eggs.
We've got some key fan art of Taxi, by the way.
Oh, it's beautiful.
After being threatened with nails and then given a, berry.
Yes.
Adorable. And then while that's all going on, that's when Rain got lifted by the pixies.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of back and forth, but yes, it ended up with Rain getting saved by was it
Still not
Thales?
quite.
What are we missing now?
You had Thales having his meeting with his familiar,
Yep.
Oh right, I forgot about that part.
and Mentor showed up. And Narashi came out and talked to all of you and Mentor. Then Rain got lifted up by the pixies. Like I said, it was near the end of the session.
Okay, yeah, I had gotten it mixed up. I thought that it was before Mentor, but yeah,
I thought, like Osmond said, I thought that was after I got lifted up.
No, because you went up and Mentor was already there to answer what the heck they were doing there.
because Taxi wasn't gonna like volunteer that information.
I think Taxi already left by then.
Or was getting punished or something. I don't know. Poor guy. Anyways,
As far as the Fate Court is concerned, Osmond is displeased with Taxi.
no.
Poor Taxi.
It's like the the Fallout shelter Pokemons all over again.
Wait, Fallout? Oh, right.
Yeah, the Mons that were hiding in the shelter that Osmond tried to comfort.
I'm sorry. Since Master was playing Fallout, my brain just went Fallout Pokemon? What?
Dude, a Fallout Pokemon game would be awesome.
Oh man, like yeah, that would be so good. But anyways, technically that's what Arlem's Wild is right now is Fallout but Pokemon.
You're not wrong.
Anyways,
So yeah, Rain got lifted by the pixies. Rain shouted out while he's been carried away, and I believe Sally's hurt me.
got saved by somebody. I don't recall exactly who saved you, but saved you before you
pretty
were
sure it was
disposed
Thales.
of.
So these was one that recognized.
It was
the
Thales.
Pixies.
Yeah, it was Sally's. Yeah. And he saved me, and I'm like, what? Who are all these? And Thales noticed that there are pixies, and like, Fey magic. And then we both went up to see like what's going on and catch up to Osman, I believe.
And yeah, there was a lot of back and forth with mentor and explaining Osmond's situation and why he should stop doing the things that he's doing because he's doing all the things that you shouldn't as a Fae. And yeah,
But knowing Osman, that's gotta be very difficult to break the like I want to help you habit.
well, I mean, might have to change some things. Yeah, so we'll see. Because yeah, that compulsory part of being Fae might come up on several occasions.
Just a little bit.
All right, and just to speed things along, you had Cobalt that, meanwhile, was wanting to go check out the world's largest yarn ball. He got one of the Spinneracks to kind of help, but he did not explain anything to them, so they just were kind of doing what he said, and it would have turned out bad, but then he asked Gerald to turn the ship around in a very urgent voice. Did not do well for the ship. But anyways, he went to the gift shop at the world's largest yarn ball, almost got ripped off because the poor, minimum wage worker had no idea how to convert for gold coins.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Oh, then Thales barely saved him from that unfortunate fate.
Nearly spending
Yeah.
$45,000 on something that was only a couple hundred. Even though that's technically still a ripoff, I'm just not going to argue with the $250 price for a bunch of t-shirts.
All right, that included a snow globe.
Wait.
How are you gonna put a price on a snow globe like that? Come on.
Yeah, it's really easy. You get the price sticker gun, you put on $10.
Hey, depending on what's in the snow globe, you might get a stat boost.
This isn't Fallout 4.
I am so ready to find a storyteller to run a Fallout game for me.
Lord.
Oh no.
But anyways, let's get this started. Sometimes these little filler sessions can be very fun. They are certainly not at all something the storyteller is using to buy himself time to get things prepared for the next arc at all. No sirree. Greaves declares from the stage, the pompous little gnome thinks he knows everything there is to know about telling a story, and that he is currently seated in his armchair that looks like you could take a very nice long nap in. It would be so nice to have a nice long nap. No stressors about rent, or a move, or the next update, or taxes, or a 10-year anniversary to plan for. No, just a nice nap. Oi, we have a filler to put on and entertain with. Look alive! Greaves shouts to the ceiling very rudely. Well, with that out of the way, Thales has negotiated some new terms with his familiar. Kobold went to visit the world's largest yarn ball. Narashi was not allowed to sleep. Osmond and Nova dealt with the tax fairy. And Osmond has a mentor now. Oh, and Rain really should listen to the storyteller more when his player is told that he notices he is floating up in the air, but somehow does not realize he is floating up in the air. Anything I miss? Greaves looks up at the ceiling where the entity rants about kobolds, arguing how they should not wear clothes because somehow they've missed every canon appearance of kobolds ever where they wear clothes, and how FA is not a source of canonicity, and how the entity will not let him live that argument down ever. The rude gnome interrupts the storyteller. Yes, you have grievances. How about we just get on with the show? And the entity heaves a heavy sigh. And the scene begins.
Please reference the chat to see the growing number of people
Oh my
posting
gosh.
kobold art of their kobold characters wearing clothes.
We all, like the pure amount of people that have kobold characters, and they all have clothes.
Okay, I get it. I submit. I surrender. Okay.
Hey, at least I haven't come down there with the D&D 3.5 ebooks yet and started pulling up the pictures of kobolds in there. Or the
So true.
Or the what's the other system I got in the living room right now? There's another like 2 or 3 systems in there.
I surrender.
I didn't realize you were French. Like
I
Mala.
didn't know you had another.
Oh, there are so many cool
I didn't know
kobolds.
you had a. I didn't know you had another person that you responded to. I don't know who this render is, but you know.
Oh, third personality already? Dang, greedy. You guys didn't hear that scream, but I did.
I heard it.
Heard a little bit of it.
We heard it through your microphone just a tad.
I hope Cass isn't trying to sleep.
If he
Sorry,
is,
By the way,
I'm
just
not
because I
sorry.
haven't added it, there's my kobold Ren.
With pants.
And a shirt.
My kobold
and
character
arm
now
guards.
with pants.
Even has arm guards too.
It's a trap!
Good to know that pants are traps.
I know, right? Oh well.
At least we get to see all these good, cool arts. That's a positive thing, right?
Sure.
Also a nugget.
Just taking a moment to breathe. Yes. He is a himbo. I love my pets. I love my pets. I love my pets. I love my pets. Everyone is pretty much gathered back on the ship on the main deck, and Gerald is starting up the engine again. A loud popping sound is heard from one of them, and sparks jump out from the other. The entire ship groans in a horrendous manner as it slowly scrapes along the ground before gaining just enough altitude to technically be considered flight. Lumbering through a turn to get back on course, and Gerald puts a roughly assembled pipe to hold the steering in place as he quickly disappears below decks, a purpose written across to the timber's face. What do you all do now? Ren, give me an evasion check.
I just did!
You didn't stutter.
Uh, 5?
A reasonable roll.
Not enough.
Oof.
A panel near you, Rain, explodes. There's your trap card. You take...
Whoa.
Holy crap!
36 points of damage. Give or take 30.
Physical or Jesus
Sounds
Christ?
Don't make Rain do
Well-
math. I don't know if he can.
I'm down.
No, you're not.
No, you're
You
not.
took 6.
He said 36, give or take 30.
So you instantly take 30 away from that and just take 6.
Or
Oh.
Or if you
or
want
t-
extra
or
funny, you
give
could add 30.
yeah
Yeah, I mean, if
66.
you want-
You are
die.
allowed to add 30 if you want.
Sure, I'll add 30.
Great. Have a nice night, Rain. I'll get with, probably Arrow will get with you to make Ziggy. Send me the details.
Damn it.
And actually send them to me, and do not sit there freaking agonizing over it forever. I'm like,
This isn't how I expected Rain to die.
Can somebody please play the and then Stanley died again card already? We need that, like, right now. Well, to get away from Rain for a moment, Thales is going to boop Narashi and say, we're going to have dinner in our room in about 30 minutes, and I am locking us in for at least 4 hours in silence. See you there.
Skip Guy, I would love to talk about the animosity that I have towards Ren and all of the other kobolds that I've been dealing and fighting to get them to get me anything. Because it turns out that having a bunch of bottoms in a game makes you have a horrible time when you need them to make a single fucking decision. Anyways, so
We
you're
all could
having
have told you
dinner.
this would happen.
Rain is not actually dead. No,
But it is
he took 6 damage.
Well, hopefully that didn't kill Red.
No, it did not.
That
Okay.
is... I'm not even going to touch it. Never mind.
Does my physical integrity come into play on that or no?
No.
Okay.
Great fun! Right, Boo?
Master,
Uh-oh.
are you okay?
probably not.
I can do that. Sure thing, Key.
Hi, Key. Key
Oh,
adorable.
dear.
Thales.
Yes.
Click on someone your own size.
Oh, I will click on him all night. Anyways, you see something kind of ghostly disappear down the stairs to the lower decks?
Thales takes a long moment to think here before sighing and starting to walk downstairs. It's okay, noodles only take like 7 minutes to make. Meat doesn't take that long to cook. We're just gonna slap them together anyways.
So, downstairs, you cast a glimpse of a ghostly-looking Vulpix that briefly disappears, but in its place is a box. On the box is a note that says, "For Ladderbat."
Oh, that's adorable. And now I'm concerned. Walks up to the box to open it.
The box contains a very tasty smelling fresh meal. A nice roast chicken, a whole bunch of different appetizers, all in nice little containers. Below that, you see a very fancy looking tablecloth and several candles and a bunch of rose petals.
Well, my evening just got way
Oh
easier.
my gosh.
Mental note, save friendo from box dimension. Consider deals. Picks up box, starts heading back towards room to start setting things up.
There's also one of those heart-shaped boxes of chocolates.
Bigger mental note, definitely help save friendo from box dimension and pay them back in kind. Wherever box dimension is.
Meanwhile, Rain.
Yes.
Geeman, I'm adjusting this slightly. Everything is dark now. For everybody else on the main deck, Rain is now inside of a giant shark plush.
Wait, where am I? Why do you get everything get so dark?
Rain got a fursuit.
No, it's a just like the tuna.
A life-size shark plushie?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and he apparently just got bored by it.
Alright, once again, I must ask for the species of shark. And once again, asking you to choose.
Generic great white.
That's a big shark. Well, Rain is lost in that fucking plushie. He's fucking gone.
Anyone? Hello? As he just kind of like put his hands forward, like trying to fill anything around.
Satan came in again at the wrong spot.
Nice.
Get baited, idiot.
For those of you outside, there is a tag around it, a little string with one of those little tags on it that says, "From Fish Fans."
Bailey's is going to pause next to the shark, look at it, and consider squeezing Rain out so he can give it to Narashi as a gift. I need to find out if she likes sharks first, and then goes back to his room.
Well, Osmond is not involved in this because he is away with a mentor friend in another room.
Rain is still trying to figure out what happened. He is in pitch black darkness.
Well, Nova, it sounds like you're the only one that can save the day. Headbutt it.
Okay, voice from the ceiling.
Oh no! Oh no! Has Nova gone crazy?
Yes.
Also, Ido's thing is spectacular.
That hit.
Oh no!
Well, Rain does it.
Hey, hopefully the plushie counts as cover.
Yes, it hits.
Cool. What's your interaction with Blunt?
Here.
That is bludgeoning on your sheet.
Yeah, bludgeoning on the sheet. But yeah.
Oh.
I figured he wouldn't realize.
True, he is a himbo.
Freaking. So type defenses is against, right?
Yeah, you look at type defense, and then is it in the +1, 0, or +1?
+1.
All right, in that case, you resist it.
Okay. But no. I mean, no, as in like I got hit.
Well, yes, but now he's got to roll damage.
Ah.
And that is a lot of
Wiggle,
10s.
wiggle. And 8s.
Well, it was good knowing you, Rain.
Hey, it's non-lethal. 14 damage on difficulty 8.
Okay, you're taking 14 non-lethal damage, Rain, and you go shooting out of the front or out of the mouth of the shark.
Well, I'm in the negatives. Yay.
It's non-lethal damage.
Did
you're
you
fine.
subtract your integrity?
I'm going to take that silence.
I'm
as a
going to
no.
take that as no.
Well, I'm still in the positive, but I only have 2 HP now.
Oof.
Skill issue.
It's okay, it's non-lethal, you just need a short rest and it'll be gone.
Or to make a deal with a Fey friend.
Oh, poor Rain. Poor Rain. Rain just like, oh. Can I just go back to bed?
Sespinar thinks it's the middle of the day. Why would you go to bed now?
He just looks at Sespinar like, did you see what happened to me?
Yes!
Rain is gonna facepalm and like,
You got a present from Fish Fans.
I do?
He gestures at the giant shark plush.
Rain looks at a giant shark plush, blinks at it. What was I in there?
Yeah. And then I hit it because a voice from the ceiling told me to.
Oh my god.
Nova? Why do you follow instructions from the voice of the ceiling?
A generous bestowal.
Ido Things tipped $10. Sespinar doesn't know who Ido is, but they said you guys are funny.
Thank you for that tip, Ido. That's the first tier of the tip goal completed. I look forward to this one.
Oh no. Oh.
I mean, I'm supposed to listen to people, right?
Not to everyone.
Oh, okay. I just won't listen. Okay, I got it. Don't listen to people.
No, listen to people, but only to your closest friends.
The ceiling's pretty close.
Sespinar thinks it keeps the rain off. Does seem pretty friendly.
Have you seen the shape of the ceiling? It's great. It's shaped like a whale or whatever.
like just kind of self-destructing inside his mind right now as he keeps talking about this.
But okay, I don't listen to people over the phone.
Okay,
Yeah, that will come back to bite you all later.
Okay, no. You can't do that if you hear our voices. You know, me, Narashi, Thales, Osmond. If our voice came out of the phone, you can listen to that.
Sespinar is going to start speaking in a voice that is spot on Thales. You should definitely headbutt Rain again.
You should definitely headbutt Rain again.
Thank you, Era.
You're welcome.
I mean, I'll give you an opportunity to take a brace or a dodge or something.
I don't
Maybe
think
a parry?
dodging is going to save you.
Maybe a parry?
Brace, you idiot.
Or like try to stop it, like somehow.
Or anything other than just peeking your mic forever.
Rain's just going like, no, Nova, no. Just, why would you want to headbutt me?
I do that a lot.
Sespinar was just proving a point that others can sound like your friends too.
I am not able to think outside the box for this. Can I just please just go to bed?
Okay.
Good night.
An accuracy.
Going to bed.
There's a couple ones in there.
Wow,
Too
those
bad
dice were
Narashi's not
stuck.
there. You could ask her to parry it for you.
For 11 damage this time.
Well, Rain is knocked out.
He went to bed, all right.
Yep.
None shall see me.
Hey, what
Though
room
my
is this
battle cry
again?
may give me away.
You're standing alone right now, Nova.
No, Sespinar's there.
Oh, true.
Sespinar does not know. But Sespinar thinks he likes he likes some privacy, so Sespinar thinks he should go on top of the balloon.
Wait. If he wants... Okay, we just have to hide him.